All right, guys, welcome back to Full Corner Conversations.
Yeah, we're back. Well, it's good to be back. A long week, day or night,
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good to be here.
Yeah. Season 2, guys, unfortunately.
It's so funny how we would try before we start to record.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we hit record,
Yeah.
we just something else.
Alright, let's go again.
So, no, we just keeping that, bro. So, we're rolling.
Yeah, it's only a minute.
Yeah, wow. Can't believe we're back again. Well, I mean, I could believe that because we've been putting in the work. So, welcome back again. Me, Mr. Bain, Finley, and Saul. Unfortunately, King Steph, well, he's not able to make it today. But he's with us through thoughts and prayers. Yeah. So, yeah, guys. So, how was the week? Or weekend, or day, or night, whichever time we're recording this.
For me, it was progressive. Made some big money moves. It was good. It was good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, for me, it was eventful.
It was okay for me. I mean, regular week,
Yeah.
nothing much. So, Russia and China, huh? That money. I mean, what can I say?
It's crazy.
We don't really have no idea, so we're not even going to talk about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
But I mean, when you think about it, it's like, we all know since we're young, the US is the money of the trading war. And then now, the bigger countries trying to get rid of it. And that's all crazy, right? The 2023, eventful.
Yeah, that's
so I have a the tech section of the podcast. Right? Let me see if I could just adjust my thing a little better so I could read for you guys. So the question is, how do virtual assistants answer you if they don't consistently listen to my conversations or me speaking?
You see, and that's the thing, eh?
Yeah.
Just thinking about it, it's kind of strange because if you're not listening, then how would you hear certain things? You understand? But go ahead.
I mean, we always had this question because even for myself, before I even look into it, I was like, bro, they're constantly listening. They have to be listening for when you say, hey, okay, and they will just pop up. So,
Like instantly, she's like, it goes straight.
Right.
I could say it like off the bat, but I will just read it out. So, imagine you are sleeping, and the only thing that can wake you up is your alarm clock. There might be people in the same room that are talking, right? You hear them, but it don't wake you up because you're waiting for the alarm clock. Your brain waiting for the alarm clock to say, okay, time to get up. Then suddenly, the alarm go off. You wake up, and now, despite the fact that other people was talking, it's like you know hear that, so that give you the first motion to move. So that is basically how it does work. They work with a similar principle. So it have two cores, a small specialized core that only listen for that specific phrase.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
You don't listen, it's not listening for anything else other than hey, okay, and then the next core kick in so you could start understanding and processing. And then when I heard that, I was like, that makes sense. Okay. But we're probably them are right that, so we don't know they secretly listening to us all the time. All right, for example, as I step on that here, right? Hold on, as I step on that day, they're listening to us. I don't care what they say, they're listening to us. So for the weekend, like Sunday, I was playing Doom Eternal, right? And I'm a bit of a completionist. So I went on YouTube and I'm watching to get all the collectibles. And I like digging it up a little bit and watching it and watching it. So the boy kick back in the John, just scrolling through Instagram. Next thing I see an ad for Doom come up. I was like, yeah. So, well, we know how the algorithm work, and based on what you search and what you speak or whatever the microphone pick up, that they putting in front of it. So yeah. So that was a little.
But before you move on here, imagine you just come out and put in that work, right? And then you ask Alexa for your fitness status, and Alexa saw you was running a couple minutes ago for like about half an hour. I was like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's
That's
why a lot
crazy.
of persons, they kind of a bit resistive towards putting those things in like
Yeah.
their private spaces, like bedrooms and like bathrooms and so on.
I mean, a while back, somebody once said, or even before when the Snowden thing came out, it's like they're listening to you and they have information. So at this point, I just give up. I mean, I hide in what I could hide, but whatever else they get, I'm like, okay,
But how much can you actually hide?
bro, nothing. You know, we don't give up ourselves since 2007, since we signed up for Facebook.
Yep.
Since we signed up for
Yeah.
Facebook, it's like we give up ourselves, we didn't even know. And now it's like, oh, sending them petition. Oh, Facebook, I do not allow you to use my thing, but you still on the platform. Yeah. So yeah, that was a little tech segment there. Well, now you know. Yeah. Moving on. So yeah. So tell me something. Question.
All right, so now we have a question. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? Well, for me, I don't think it's the dumbest thing, but I used to believe that the street lights would come on at a specific time they set, like 6 p.m.
Bro, hear me out. Maybe only a couple of years ago, I realized it's just based on the lighting outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but so maybe we ain't so dumb.
But I mean, there's some technicality in that, isn't it?
Yeah, let me hear the technique.
Because like there are sometimes I've been outside like when the sunrise is late,
Yeah,
right? And you'd be there and the lights cut off, but outside it's still dark.
maybe we bright enough. But true, because when we're falling in the day, the street light doesn't come on.
Now you see, you have a photo cell at the
Yeah,
top.
at the top of it,
Yeah,
yeah.
that does normally pick up the intensity of the lighting and so on outside to
So
control.
you're saying
the light
even though
coming out.
outside dark because of the rain.
No.
Overcast. Like,
Well, the thing is you have cases where it does get dirty. It just get kind of clogged up and stuff.
Right.
I've seen that already. And it just kind of come on prematurely also.
Okay, wow.
yeah. So you see,
Yeah.
what I thought about that was that in the command center at
Yeah.
the power station,
Yeah.
they would have it figured out like, okay, the sun sets at the sun rises at
Yeah.
5:30 tomorrow. They program all of them to come on at that same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I used to
That's-
always think
I thought there was one person. All right.
Almost there.
Alright, and then just flip. We have like one switch that have a whole grid,
Yeah, and
and just flipping them switch and then
Yeah.
I genuinely thought it was like that. And then a couple years ago, they was like, no, bro, and I like that. But I was living my life comfortable with that information. Well, without that information.
Right.
Alright, so I have one, and again, still based in Grenada. When I was younger, I believed that Grenada was the wall.
Really?
Bro,
How long?
I don't know for no, I could explain it
Alright.
because
Please.
you know you don't see the outside wall.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking like everybody was in Grenada but in a different place.
Okay.
So like some people staying in St. George's, some people staying in Sotes. It's like that. So when
Right.
people say they're from Miami or they're in New York or they're in England or whatever, I'm like, they're in Grenada but just
Yes, I
different
did.
a different place. You understand? Because I could walk outside and I can't see farther than what I could see.
Right.
So I always think Grenada was the wall.
Right.
And that didn't last long. That really didn't last long. But I used to think that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one again. When I was young, I used to think that my father would have bring me up in Canada.
Where was he though?
No, he wasn't Canada. He was in
he was.
Canada. But spoiler alert.
I guess he didn't come back with the milk, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
boy.
that was one thing I believed again. Well, growing up, you have a lot of things.
Lot of folklores. Lot of folklores.
Yeah, folklores and
Like-
things like that.
Yeah.
Like walking in back. That walk back inside the house.
Yeah,
Put
that's
in
what
nights
I
or
mean.
anything we don't.
Follow you in.
To be honest with you, I never believed that one on them. Like when I walk in go home, I used to be a little skeptical, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Skeptical. And I walk in and I was like, nah, I just go inside.
Right.
Again, I didn't
I
go.
think it was that was specifically around a certain time, like after 10, I think. If you come home after 10, you're supposed to walk.
I was never allowed.
Yeah, they are
Something
a
like that.
specific
I was
time.
never allowed outside that late, so
Oh.
yeah, you know. So even
That
though,
curfew, ain't it?
but I guess they using that to keep you in the house too, or come home early.
Yeah, I guess.
You know,
Because the one for me that was ridiculous was like people could have flown and like they would take off their skin,
yeah.
rest it on something, and then fly, do what they had to do, and then come back in the skin and then put it back on. And like so one person actually did it, and then the person was somebody followed them,
Yeah.
and then they put salt. And then salt is like this kind of
That's-
anti demonic thing, like
That's a whole movie.
Yeah.
That's a whole clue.
So then-
How they put pepper.
right, yeah. But pepper and salt, yeah, that's but salt, and then like he came back and he couldn't go back, so he just wandered around for his whole life.
Oh boy.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, some people still believe that to this day. So
Yeah. To this
Well,
day,
I apologize if we making light of some serious situation, but I don't believe that on him. No, you know.
it's not that feasible.
Anything else? Like think about it. What the dumbest thing you believe as a child? What?
That was it for me.
That was it for you?
The dumbest.
Yeah, that is. Oh! I remember one, bro.
Right.
I remember one. So when I was younger, they used to say that if you step on the airport pitch, where the planes and them passing, you would like instantly die. So when you was younger, and I don't know if I don't know that, but when I was younger, we used to take field trips or a bus trip to the airport. That was one of the destinations. And then at the time, I don't know if it before they do it over or whatever, you could have walk up and you could see. So they always used to say, oh, don't go down there. I mean, maybe to scare us. Don't go down there. If you touch the pitch, you will die.
Right.
So I can't remember which farm I was in. Maybe I was in a later farm. But we end up going on the airport and they bring us through the whole process because we was going to the Met office.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we pass through the metal detector, they show us how you walk, and then they bringing us onto the beach now to go in the Met office, which is outside.
Outside, yeah.
Yeah.
So see me walking across now. And then I reach now, taking me foot.
So,
I'm proud of that.
so like you didn't wait to see somebody walk first to see if they would have fallen?
No. I just kind of,
Oh, right.
kind of
Easy
stretch
to
and tap.
tap,
Yeah.
like, to see.
And I was like, all right, yeah.
Like, see, alright.
Oh,
see.
Green
I'm
flag.
like, they lied.
Yeah, they like.
They lied. Yeah. So, I mean, there's a real tell me story. So, you understand. Yeah. Yeah. So I have a question, or maybe Sal have a question. No. This one. Right. If you had the power to use one phrase from existence, what would that phrase be? I would go first. Right?
Go ahead.
Right? So my phrase would be, it's the blank for me.
Ah,
It's the blank for me. Oh, it's the color for me.
yeah.
Oh, it's the boss for me.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, bro.
For me, it's not given.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
It's not given.
Yeah, or it's giving. It's giving.
Yeah, it's giving.
It's giving, bro.
Giving, bro. If you broke, bro. Just say that. You have one other one too. I was trying to remember, but it's like I'm serious. I'm really serious.
Dead ass.
But I'm dead ass.
Dead ass.
Oh, dead ass.
Oh, I'm serious and you're not even serious. Yeah. Any other phrase, boy? Oh, I remember when they used to. There's another phrase, but it was a word. When everybody used to be saying, "Dan."
Yes. I
Yeah,
remember.
Dan.
I remember. I can't remember when we was
Why
back
is it
in
Dan?
school. Right?
You're doing Dan.
Yeah.
Is he saying Dan?
Yeah.
Dan. Everybody. Hey, once you say Dan, I say no. My name is not Dan.
Right.
I'm not Dan. everybody say Dan. Remember back in the days we used to be horse and doggy.
I
But see,
remember horse as well.
but see, the thing is, those are like island relative. Because in Trinidad, horse and sadis, that's like the regular thing. So like how we would say dog and thing, right? They would say like, was he seen us? Like, we here would say, was he seen dog?
Right.
Good dog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
horse, was he seen? Sadis, look on sooner. You
You see,
understand?
the thing with that anime is I don't mind it, but it used to be like every other word.
Yeah.
So it used to be like, Dan, you good, Dan? Where you going, Dan? Dan, what time it is, Dan? Dan, you go get Dan? Dan.
Yeah.
I see, it's for me, when it's not necessarily a local term,
Yeah.
it's like you trying to get into in like with the whole program.
Yeah.
You understand? Then you go over, they say it, oversay it, like say it out of context and them type of thing. Yeah.
So,
But like, as a person in the colloquial term speaking like that, you get a song regular.
Yeah, but as being seen, he was a repetition boy.
Yeah,
What?
everybody like flooded.
in them, they say, especially if you have one of them pretty girls on them, looking really nice on him, like, yeah, Dan. When seeing Dan, or they talking to their friend and they can't Dan. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
no. So that was a 0 for me. Yeah, so that's my phrase, existence.
All right,
Okay.
have one. What is a line from a movie or video that you and your friends repeat to this day?
All right. Let me see.
All right, I'll go first then.
All right, go on first.
So it's nah, I'm good actually. From Get Out.
I'm good actually. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good actually.
We have a couple. When we used to go in the gym before, when my partner, and anytime we going upstairs in the gym, when we telling the receptionist to let us upstairs, because she had to press a button to open the door.
Okay.
We used to always say, beam me up, Scotty. And then she go press the button and then we
And
go
there you
upstairs.
go.
Right.
Yeah. You have another one too. Well, we used to repeat that. I doesn't repeat it anymore.
Right.
But remember the movie, the one with Jet Li?
Jet Li.
Yeah, where he's a like kind of time traveling or universe traveling bad guy, which was Jet Li, but from a different universe.
Right.
He killing different
He's a-
Jet Li's.
sort of alternate.
Yes,
and he
yes,
gave him
yes.
powers.
I remember that.
And his name was Yulak.
You luck. Okay.
Yes. So then in the movie, where the man, he wouldn't constantly say, but he say probably maybe 3 or 4 times to say, I am Yulak and I am nobody's bitch, but you are mine. Bro, as a child growing up, that line alone
Yeah.
was sick. And then, what else? I think like everybody.
So for me, the question ended with the one that I was going to say. So it's like from the boxer, right? It's like to this day.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's like somebody asks you, like,
Yeah.
you still play football to this day? Like, you know, you're going on about it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, one with us constantly used to the video where the guys go, what? You know now, we turn
Yeah. What?
Really don't do it.
What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't
What
see
are you
that.
talking about, bro?
Right.
Let me see if you have I like the yeah, nice one. And that one I've been saying it for the let me tell you something. Let
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
That
Let
was-
me tell you something.
That was some big guy who was going on bungee jumping.
Yeah. Any other video, boy? Right. Yeah, this one I was constantly say to. Like if somebody tell me something, and I would like it, but I wouldn't tell them, I would just say it like low, or I would just go in the next room and see that. I'll be like, "You're not my dad." You know?
Yeah. They create, man. One for me is when I text and I like to say, oh, okay, a lot, like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait. What are from?
So remember when this person was hiking and they panned to the African guy and he was like, he didn't know what he was saying. So he was like, okay.
I just had one that just leave my mind. They laugh.
Yeah.
Let me see. I can't remember. Bro, he really slipped my mind. Yeah. And he was a premium one. Yes, but that one was a good one. Line from movies. Yeah, we have another one too. that used to be funny. Um, from Adam Sandler, your Rob Snyder for that matter, in the longest yard I think, where they was in prison, and then anyway they win the football game at the end of the movie, and then everybody was cheering, everybody was thinking, so that boy jump up. Party in the showers tonight.
I don't remember
Nah,
the movie
I
at
don't
all.
remember that.
I don't really watch movie like that.
Yeah, those kind of movie.
No, that was not comedy, man.
Yeah,
Mm.
my type of comedy was like Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I watch
Uh.
it.
You see me?
Yeah. You ever know that one I watch so from grown ups? Now watch it, I don't see. When they was talking about alcohol and the children hear them talking about alcohol and then the child say, I wanted to get wasted. Oh my mom just wasted me. And then they tried to tell her, say, it was like when they really like something. And she's like, oh, I want to get chocolate wasted. So then I still use that to this day. So like whatever. So I want to get game wasted, chocolate wasted, or
Right.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where we got the phrase premium from?
Oh. Don come from a movie.
Nah,
That was
yeah.
original.
That was
Original.
original. Yeah, that was original.
Yeah.
We keep seeing things over and happening over and over, and
Right.
we just keep at
Premium.
premium until it comes to something else. We be like
Premium.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you see something, it's like
Yeah.
that's premium.
Premium.
That one have a
Like,
I am a
see,
CRT
this-
copyright.
This
Yep.
morning.
Yeah.
Premium.
Oh yeah. Right. What are? Let me give you another one. What are we started to dislike more and more as you get older? And I know that one could go deep. That one could go. For that matter, I could just talk about different things that I dislike, and I could just point it directly. And if you're doing it, you just know you have to stop. I could start off simple. People that walk slow in front of you. You're hustling to go wherever you're going and they're just walking slow. And they're not even walking slow on the side. Yeah. You're walking slow in the middle and you're trying to, and they see walking like, I'm busy. And sometimes I'll be like, I just want to trip you. You know? And I know just kind of, again, grind my gears. Paying bills.
I was going to say paying bills, right? Like, I hate that shit.
Yeah, for me, it's just
Paying bills.
a long line. So that kind of tying into paying bills, I would assume. Long lines, I hate that. And slow moving traffic. What?
And you know what for me? Slow fast food services.
No. Customer service and a good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro, when you spend your own money, I mean, I understand customer service. I understand the industry. I understand. I'm here for it. But sometimes, bro, watch. I remember once I went to a specific place. Bro, I'm Norwich. He didn't have anybody else. I can't remember. I don't even think I saw anybody else before.
that's not the same place we went the Friday night.
No.
Oh,
There's
okay.
something else.
Right.
So, I went. As soon as I reached there, the person had an attitude already. And I'm like, I understand the attitude, you know. I could understand the attitude. But let me start fresh
Right.
with me.
Yeah.
Go after me. So,
Right.
Yes with me. Get on with me wherever you want to get on. But then, when Saul come, start fresh.
Start
What
fresh.
was the day,
Right.
whatever.
Mm.
You know.
Nah,
Your
that-
stress, carry on to finish stress,
Right.
carry on to my stress, and then they just fire. I mean, I understand you have some customers that will just drive you crazy. But sometimes just try a little
But I mean, the thing is, right? Imagine you having to order some food, right? A whole half hour ago, they call and tell you, okay, you'll be ready in 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
You got half hour, so you come for the next 15 minutes and you chill out. You understand? 20 minutes gone, you go up to check for your order. You're not ready yet. I was like, cool, no scene. But you're still waiting for a whole half 45 minutes later. Mind you, 2 hours and gone already. And you're still waiting for your food that you order 2 hours ago. And you're still not ready yet. I mean, come on. You did things
Yeah.
out.
I
Ridiculous.
remember I waited like a whole hour and a half to 2 hours for pizza in a specific establishment. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro, sometimes it's ridiculous. But then again, I understand what they just have to do. It'll be tough sometimes and deal with different people. And so, you know what, people have things going on in their life.
Yeah.
But oh gosh, some of them just try, bro. Just try. I remember talking about pizza establishment. Bro, I remember probably with 2-3 hours for a pizza once.
For
And
some.
I keep going back and keep no, you're ready, you're ready. So, bro, the last time I was like, no, I had to get my pizza. Bro. I had to get my pizza. So I stand up there and I'm watching my thing. I'm watching my number.
Yeah, I
I
know
was
what.
like, bro, look at the pizza. Look at the pizza. Oh, sorry. You. That's the pizza on cola.
Yeah.
I think it's the same establishment. It happened to me as well.
Yeah, it could be the same
I mean,
establishment.
I
Eh?
slow
Happened to me.
customer stuff. It wasn't bad.
Man, the thing there on top
Yeah.
of the oven there in a box looking at me. I was like, bro, yo, check the box in a box. Man. And for me, that was the last time I buying pizza there. Trust me. I ain't about it.
As an adult. Establishments that don't carry debit card machines.
Oh, yeah, boy. In 2023, bro.
In 2023, if you don't have a credit card machine or debit card machine or card machine,
Yeah.
what? You probably have small business. But
Yeah.
it cannot be a large establishment like that, which making all this money, you'll assume, or being in business for all these years, and you don't have a credit card machine. You telling me I have to walk around with all this money just to get something from you?
Yeah.
I put it back. What else? As an adult, playing and thing, bro. Or loud noise.
Playing sports?
No, not like
Play no.
Oh, no, I'm playing this kind of thing. So like, I don't want to say dislike. So like, rough housing in a way.
What?
Like, you know, people just come and like, okay, the end of the day, and then you cannot play fighting.
Oh, and that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Nah. No, they and them kind of thing. Yeah, again.
Bro, I could go on forever. It's like low talking, group talking. Like I remember when I was in school, the group used to be on the bus and used to talk about it. But that's right now I sympathize for the people that just want to go home.
Yeah. Facts, eh?
For me, riding the bus or riding public transportation. Bruh.
10 points to do for though. And guys, I know that movie really would just say constant.
Yeah.
10 points to do
Yeah.
for though.
Right.
That one there, brutal.
You know what else?
Mm.
Along the same thing with public transportation, flying on planes with a certain size of people. A size of person.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro, another one saying public transportation. Maybe you could freshen up a little.
Oh boy.
That's all I'm going to say. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't have to run around all that much at school.
That's cool.
Maybe.
And then maybe you could have put something in it to help alleviate
Some of that.
running around
Yeah.
after you're done running around.
Another thing.
Oh boy.
That's in public transportation. Bro, just go on the bus. Bro, waiting for bus to full.
Nah, we ain't going on in the back.
Yeah. We ain't going in.
Bro, just come on the bus. When you see I reach, whichever seat available, I just slacking myself.
Right.
If you have food, story time.
Yeah.
Story time. So this one's me and my brother we going to a party up Progress Park. Right? Not too long after I drive from Grenville to Progress Park. So we rushing because we know the bus and thing now. We ain't stick around that time. So as soon as we have a whole group of us with some foreigners as well, eh? So as soon as we reach on the terminal, we just looking for the bus, another bus to go up in the park. So you have a group of people stand up there, they know them already, they just watching the bus and they checking to see who going in the back. But the amount of people that was coming with us was the exact number that the bus needed to leave the terminal.
Right.
So as we step in on the bus, as we reach the bus, we just stepping in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If 5 is needed, 5 people just coming. So when the man stand up outside now and he see the bus going and full up, he try to show himself in the corner, not holding back. He said, "Oh, you want to
You
come
know
on the
what?
bus?
I agree.
Stay outside."
I agree.
And he just,
Yeah, I agree.
And he just pull it out. And so like, oh, I don't head in on that bus again. And the bus right now, that bus.
It's first place.
I like that. Yeah.
If they could do everybody waiting outside that, do that. And then as soon as the bus coming, we'll see everybody jumping the bus. Yeah. Yeah. There's yeah. Things I dislike more as I get older.
Waking up early.
Waking up early.
Ah, boy.
That one kinda there are some people that don't mind waking up early, there are some people that don't mind waking up early. I don't like yes. Noisy neighbors. Noisy neighbors.
Yeah, fix your seat. Explain.
Yeah.
If you are living in a community, an area where the houses are close together, please don't get up at 5, 6 on a Sunday morning and playing your music. If you're thinking about yourself, you know you're guilty already. Right?
Facts.
Bro, bro, just be a little considerate, bro. Just be a little considerate. If I driving and I come in tuning and I blasting my music while I was driving, as soon as I swing in, swoop, I lower it down because I don't want to wake up anybody.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. Other people, bro, you hearing they coming since they are along 6 miles away, you're hearing they coming. Just be a little considerate. That's all I'm asking. Noisy neighbors, just check on yourself.
Well, you see, noisy neighbors and loud vehicles, two different things. I understand,
No.
I understand the noisy neighbors.
Yeah.
Noisy neighbors and loud vehicles the same because they're staying in the area. You understand what I'm saying?
But I guess I might be kind of a noisy neighbor in a
So
sense.
then you gotta fix it up.
Uh,
You gotta fix it.
Bro, you can tell me that I listen to my music. When I come in, I be on a meds already. I come,
You reach over already, the bed's done.
I mean,
I open my gate, open my gate, I drive in, I close my gate,
After 2 in the morning.
I close my gate, then I turn off my car and take up my music.
yeah.
No.
I mean, the thing is, it's all wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, it's your vehicle. You're driving through the neighborhood. It's your vehicle. You can play music, but it's all about, as you said, consideration.
Consideration.
Listen, nobody don't threaten you, and I just try to be considerate as well, because I know I like to blast my music, but I'll blast it in my head, right? You play your music, that's fine. You have some times in the day, everybody will be like, "Ah, cool." Nobody don't watching. You understand what I say? But you have a time,
Yeah.
a particular set time that everyone will say, "Yeah, I feel you overdoing it," and you know that. Bro, you coming in, nobody don't tell you no. Get out. You play your music. Come to you playing your music. But you what you do? You leave your music playing. You go inside, you're gonna make your tea.
Nah. I
You
will
know,
go back.
after 3 in the morning,
Oh, gosh,
you
man.
know, everything. Come on, just be a little considerate.
But
Yeah.
you see the levels of the music don't necessarily disturbing like 3-4 houses down. It might disturb my direct neighbor, right?
But that is disturbance too much. That is one disturbance too
Yeah.
much.
Bro,
Alright, sir.
in my community, you have this guy when he passing, he did like a quarter mile away, and your front door vibrating from the base of him.
Yeah, I know.
You understand? And he does not drive a vehicle during the day, bare in night time, early morning, late night. You understand?
Yeah.
That's kind of thing. That is disturbance. Me, the only thing I might get disturbance for is probably my loud exhaust because I like to hear my vehicle. You understand? And I do some real hard down shifts. But the music does loud, but not that loud. I mean, come on. My direct neighbor, he ain't watching face. Man, him good.
All right.
Theoretically speaking.
You're laying low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're probably watching some movie, and then the music just start, or you're just hearing neighbors and them just start to cuss and get.
I could tolerate music, but you see cussing and back and now, bro.
Just be a little considerate, man. I'm not asking for much. Oh, just give me a heads up. Say, bro, I'm about to have an argument.
Yeah.
Close it with one. Because I will ring on some F and, you know, she don't really behave in how she would. Okay, that makes sense. You know,
I go tell she not to make that ball too much after she get the first 2 licks.
Yeah.
you know, about 20 minutes, I will just make her walk and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so.
If only you used to walk like that, eh?
You know, the guys don't look like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright. things you dislike as you get older.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I listed most of the things that I listed.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
Oh, going back to some of the yeah, they had power to erase certain phrases. That one came to mind, and like it was like you had this phase where everything was period.
Oh,
Period.
Yes, yes, yes. I remember
Bro,
that.
that was annoying. Like he had no purpose for that shit. None
Mhm.
whatsoever. And per.
Yeah, period.
Per.
Poo, and all kind of
Dog,
thing like that. So.
come on.
that phase.
I mean, I'm so happy that we over this shit now.
Mm.
That phase fell from my head.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I didn't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I get away unscathed.
Yeah.
Right?
Precisely.
Are you thinking about other things? Let me just give her some show attacks.
All right.
Right? I don't have much. I only have about 2, but they do see
Mhm.
very premium. Unborn babies are the only ones who are allowed to keep pregnant women. Where you like?
Oh boy.
Like, straight facts, bro.
Bare facts.
Bare facts.
I'm telling you.
And you know, I don't say it. They are not. Oh, it's kicking.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like I feel.
Yeah, feel.
Oh, we got a kicker.
Right, and then this one, alright, I will just say, whatever I want to make of it, make of it. Every year, we pass our death day, just like our birthday, but we don't realize it.
Ah,
That one,
That's,
ah,
that's,
yeah, yeah,
that's
need-
deep. That's deep.
that's deep.
That's deep. I think I have another one to add with that one as well. You already took your last picture, or the picture you would use for your funeral.
That's relative.
Right? Nowhere.
Because, like, it may not be, though.
Oh, me.
You say you already took your last picture, or the picture that you might use
Use for your funeral.
for your funeral.
Yeah. If you die today,
Oh,
Oh,
the
but
pictures
yeah.
you use.
But yeah.
No. Hold on. The pictures you use, the pictures you took from today go back, well before, you're taking one from that.
right.
If you're dead tomorrow, same thing. And the pictures you take from your phone, we using that one again. And
Oh,
just keep going.
I understand. I understand.
So,
No, I
right,
understand what you're
right.
saying.
you already
Mhm.
took the picture.
Right,
And
right.
even if you take it now because you're alive,
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
one of them.
Okay.
So, PSA, make those pictures count.
That's right.
Don't forget to smile.
If you want that smiling picture at your funeral, what you going to do? Yeah, it's David.
You see the same face you have in the coffin?
Oh boy.
Yeah, so that was my short answer and technical issue.
Mhm.
And on that note, I'll be asking you questions, right?
Yeah.
So I'll push you this question. I'm giving you like 10 seconds to think about it. What one superpower you would like to have?
Teleportation.
Damn, bro. Did you even think about it?
It's always been on my mind, bro.
One
Teleportation.
superpower you would love to have.
Immortality sucks.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
you know, it's sad. You know,
It's
so it's sad.
sad because like ridiculous. Like
Right?
after every couple years, you have to like
if you are not if you immortal and you stay at that particular age when you get the power,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
right? Or you reaching like peak human performance, I guess.
What is your-
like no, like let me say you reaching like maybe 30 minutes,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
Where you could do most of the things. So we say you get immortality at 11, and you're stuck at the level forever.
All right,
Which
right.
is horrible.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
Like, you be seen as a child.
Yeah.
No woman taking you serious.
Constantly going through puberty.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah. Oh boy.
All the time, right? Which was, bro gets back being an 11-year-old emo because everybody you like, they will see you as a pedophile. So you don't like you will see you as a pedophile.
Yeah, that yeah, facts.
Yeah, but
Right? I don't want to watch everybody die. So there are some people that probably want to die before. And you can have children and then
yeah,
Yeah.
But teleportation, premium.
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, proper. For me, I feel invisibility.
Right. So all right. So since Sal said teleportation, you said invisibility. I would say, of which, for me, the number one superpower is teleportation. But my second best would be telekinesis, push or pull.
Right.
Right. So sit down here.
Almighty push.
Or push whatever. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But twist. What if I tell you have those superpowers already? Where you could be invisible, but only when nobody's watching. Right?
Facts.
And teleport.
But you have to go for yourself. So you're teleporting, but you have to go for yourself.
Nah.
So I can teleport matter or I can teleport objects.
No, you can only teleport yourself, but only if you get up and go.
You ain't get?
No.
Right? Or
That's not kind of IT processing, boy, brother.
I could only move things with my mind if I physically pick them up.
First.
No.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I know.
I get it.
Super strength. If only I struggle, the muscle allow you to. Understand?
I wouldn't mind the ability to repair or like heal stuff as well, eh?
No. Scratch that.
So repair heal will be the same as like create life. Yeah, because
Nah, you can't create life.
yeah, natural.
You can't.
Only God things.
So if something is broken, you touch it, you could fix that.
How far back? To its original state?
Yeah,
Why? Money.
and healing as well.
Right? So, alright, let me see.
All right, not to make it too overpowered. Let's say you could. So basically, power is more like a time travel type thing. So you could rewind. So like, okay, if it was broken like 10 minutes ago, you could rewind it to that 10 minutes before it was broken. Instead of because you see,
But
because
then-
if you see it's like brand new, like now you going like
Yeah, I want to bring it back from
factory.
Factory. So, start breaking down,
Mhm.
and then touch it,
Mm-hmm.
and then bring it back to factory.
But in the case where Saul was saying that,
How I work for humans.
what
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying is, in that case, I mean, you have to change the course of time. Because if you just rewind to the point where it was not broken, if time continues and it's normal, of course, then it will get broken again, right?
Ah.
Yeah, true. But then you move that spot where we get moving time from
Exactly.
you move that time from here to here now where it's fixed. So this particular object went through the time where it was broken and then become fixed again and you're going back to that time.
Right, so that says that you're changing the course of time.
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
sense.
it goes up there.
Yeah, like once you're repairing something in that sense,
Okay.
or healing something, it's like it's time. Yeah.
Not bad.
Cause for me, my second superpower might be like time travel.
Time travel.
You would-
It's a sticky one still, eh?
Good. I feel like that's one of the most. That is one that people would really want to go towards. But I feel like that one you can't even play without too much.
Yeah.
What if I told you that what you know of time travel is based on fiction?
Alright, let me hear. Let me hear.
Because
Real fact.
right. So then, what if that You could time travel and not alter the universe or alter the course.
If we're dealing with multiple time streams,
Yeah.
right? So you could, so you have one course of time going in one line.
Yeah.
Then you alter time, so that time split up and come to down. But you could always go back to that time.
You
Bro,
understand?
that brings me to that sounds so similar to a show I was watching here. Let me just get the name. I can't remember how the name is.
The shifting.
Nah, that's not it. Same director though. Dark.
Dark.
That he have a similar concept to that. Yeah, so it's like different timelines, but you could jump from one timeline to the other one.
Right.
So you could see your future self, your present, and your past, and all kind of thing like that. Very, very confusing.
Yeah, for me, if I had time travel, I don't want to be seeing like future self and like past self. Like it's like a time travel, but like like when you're writing a certain program, you overwrite the existing data. So like your time travel and like you just overwrite the existing self.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's me now.
And then you have a paradox with that too, and the same thing in that they were trying to illustrate that as well.
Mhm.
So let me say you're trying to build a time machine,
Right.
right? And then you end up building it in the future.
Uh-huh.
But that time you're like 90 something years old, right? So you say, you know what, I will just use it to give my younger self the knowledge, the time machine, so he could use it and do whatever I wanted to do at that time. Right? So technically in a way you going through it too, but back then. So that younger self would use it, go through the timeline, right? And then come back in time and then give you younger self. And if you continue like that, at that point in time, nobody would know how the time machine was created in the first place. Because you're going through such a time paradox that you have parts or things that they didn't even think about because you don't reach that stage, if you understand what I'm saying, to go through it. And then you have the equipment there already that you're using, so you don't have to think about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you have this kind of time.
Yeah, that is what they did in shoot, yeah.
But with that, you know, the question is, if you could travel back in time and tell yourself to talk to your 11-year-old self,
Oh, so 11, right?
11-year-old.
and just tell them 3 words, what would you say?
Don't do it.
For me, take them risks. Yeah.
I would say, listen to me closely. Listen to me closely. Oh, listen to what? Listen to what? And I did.
That's how we plan for your say life.
I'm like, you know, again, I mess up myself.
Yeah.
Because I probably started doing drugs because I think what happened wasn't real, but it was really enough for me. And then I'm like trying to.
Man, somebody come to listen close.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Alright.
Without the phrase limit or without the word limit. One thing. It don't have to be major life changing, but changes. So we're not talking about tomorrow's lottery number.
Right.
We're talking about something that would help you be in a better place than you are right now.
I stick in what I said. Take them risks.
Take them risks. Alright.
I mean, you can't go wrong with them, but do they really pushing you?
But you see, as for you,
That was-
what I would tell myself,
Yeah.
it would definitely push me.
Yeah.
You understand?
And that in that time, that person they seeing you as your future self, or it's just like a message.
Yeah, you are bringing it up, I don't know.
I want to they seeing you.
So, yeah,
it's
they
your
seeing you,
future
yeah.
self.
Yeah.
Looking like a bomb.
Me?
See? Yeah, but that would be the motivation because if you
Yeah.
actually seen
Yeah.
your future self and they telling you
For
like,
me,
you know what, do that.
be
For
taking-
me, it would be take a different course or something. Like a different course in life, a different path.
when you say yours, I will go back to saying something.
Trying to see what would affect me, but not that major. Be a little more confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell myself, stick up for yourself a little more and be a little more confident, and you will get things.
Yeah. See, for me with the take more risks or take them risks, it's like for it is like with like academics, right? Like certain like I was going to do like medicine, but I was like I didn't think I was able to do it. But then like afterwards doing another field and then coming and working in a university that teaches medicine, like I could have do them thing, bro. Like there's a risk that I didn't take, and it would have been more prosperous than maybe how I am now. You
Yeah.
understand? Who knows?
Yeah. I understand what
You
you're saying.
understand?
Yeah.
Well, like, it was around. I mean, everybody could say that. They could, if they could look back at themselves and say something you could change. And know a lot of people say study harder, take more risk, go out more, probably develop a better personality than you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people might say
Make
do less things,
make more
Yeah.
friends.
make better, well, good friends.
Good friends.
At
Good
start.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, right now, the friends that I have now, I don't say I don't even have friends. I have brothers,
Right.
family.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Family.
You know?
Dominic Toretto.
Dominic Toretto.
back in the days, bro, everybody was friends.
Yeah.
And then you just had to kind of put some people.
Yeah. For me, I started distinguishing them at a young age.
Oli.
So I had acquaintances.
Mm.
Well, again,
Pe-
It's a phase.
People
Yeah.
I met with
Definitely.
just because of a course of friends or like a certain type of friends. Like okay, acquaintances. Like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I don't know about anything else. That's it. Wow. Wow. So, I mean, that's it, guys. So, what was our wonderful one? I mean, we had a lot to talk about today. Our final takeaway. Well, I could leave you with some advice. Wash your plate as soon as you finish it. Wash your plate as soon as you finish it. So, when you think you have to wash it, it's already washed. Any other advice? Check the bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Check your bricks. It's about time. I don't know who you from, but whoever need that advice, check your bricks.
Always moisturize before leaving the house.
True. And if you black as me,
Cream your heel.
One more thing. That one is a good one. Make sure you look in the mirror and check and make sure you have no cake on your face.
Yeah.
After eating and people put the cake, just check your face. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys, and we see you guys again next week.
Yeah.
Peace.